Manila.
Yeah,
Yes. Hey, Lois.
Thank you for saving my butt.
Okay, I'm MJ Marfori from the Philippines, and I just want to say, how are you enjoying so far?
It's the greatest. It's such a warm and exuberant welcome, more than we could ever have hoped for or expected.
It's been a blast.
Yeah, because I was thinking it's not every day that we get a major film like Superman, kick start their tour here in the Philippines. And it's such a big deal for us, especially us journalists, because of course in the realm of fiction, Lois and Clark are the most popular journalists. And how important is it for you guys to represent that in this, world climate?
Well, I'm really grateful that James, I guess I can only speak for Lois and then you can speak for Clark, but one of the things I talked to James about really early on was where this version of Lois and Clark and Lois and Superman, all these characters fit into the canon. And he talked about journalism. He talked about how in different versions, sometimes there's a little bit more emphasis or less emphasis on different parts of Lois, and that in this film, seeing her in action as a journalist was going to be one of the most important parts. And that was really exciting to me, and something that that felt fresh but also familiar. And so, I'm very grateful to journalists like you for spreading the word about the film, for giving us epic headlines.
Oh, thank
it doesn't
you.
get any better than that.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, great. We'll keep an eye
I'll
out.
tag you guys.
Thank you.
How about for you, David?
In this iteration, I think Clark is not that serious of a journalist. He has been in previous
He's
iterations.
serious,
But
he's just not good.
well, no, I think he's.
James said you needed work.
Yeah. Well, he needs to learn from Lois, and I think Lois needs to maybe learn a little bit from Superman about.
Humility.
No, just about not thinking too much about things, and sometimes just going with your gut and doing what you know is right, and being willing to face up to the consequences if you've made the wrong decision, but taking the mantle, the responsibility of taking action when the action's needed. And as a journalist, I think Clark, this version of Clark doesn't work so well as a journalist because he doesn't have that interest in thinking 3-4 steps ahead and thinking about the second and third order consequences. There's a certain skepticism and cynicism that's necessary as a journalist to not be hoodwinked and not be gullible, and you really need to be quite savvy. And I think Superman just wants to, he wants to see the best in everybody, and he wants things to be good.